Hello and welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks. My name is Ryan and this is my retro gaming perler beading YouTube channel. I'm so happy you're here today. Today we are going to be making some more Pokemon. I hope you're excited. I've already done 2 videos in this series making Pokemon perler bead projects. So please, if you haven't done so already, check this video up here. I have a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1 focused on the original starters, and my second video focused on Pokemon of the forest. I called it Woodland Pokemon. If you are new to perler beading, please check this video out right up here. It's got everything you're gonna need to know how to do perler beading if you're interested. And if you just want to watch and see me do it, then feel free to come and hang out in this video with me. We're going to be making some wonderful Pokemon perler bead awesomeness. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the Pokemon I'm going to be making today. So these Pokemon are all very familiar to all of us who've ever played Pokemon. But first, I've got some great trainer sprites that I found from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So here we have the female, the girl Pokemon trainer here. She's looking really great with her Pokeball in her hand. And then we have the boy, the male trainer. Looks so good. I love those bright colors, and here they are together. So on to the Pokemon. First up, we have one of my favorites. Yes, we have War Turtle. So War Turtle is looking great. I love the way the ears look. I love the white and the shades of blue in this. So there is War Turtle. Ivysaur is really great in those green shades. I love the way the flower has the shades of pink going on, and we got the leaves that are opening up and blooming with Ivysaur. So very cool sprite. And of course we have our first fire starter. We have Charmeleon, and there he is, looking so good in those red and orange shades. Really love how he turned out. To round out the perlers today, we have the evolved form of Pikachu Raichu. I love the way he turned out. That tail is a pretty tricky thing to make, but as you can see here, I was able to do it and it's not falling off. That tail is very solid. He's ready to share some lightning bolts with you. Love Raichu. Wonderful. Raichu doesn't get a lot of credit because Pikachu takes most of it, but I love Raichu. He's a great Pokemon. So before we get started, please let me know in the comments below which one of these evolved versions of the starters is your favorite. Is it Wartortle? Is it Charmeleon with the fire red tail? Is it Ivysaur with his flower blooming out? Or are you a favorite of Raichu? Or maybe the trainers were your favorite today. So please let me know below. I'd love to know. So I've introduced you to the Pokemon we're going to be making. Now all that's left to say is get your board, get your beads, and let's get to beading. Alright, so we've made our perlers and we have our stands here. All that's left is to put them all together. Let's do it. They are looking fantastic. Love the way these guys turned out. Let's get them on the shelf. You've put in the hard work. You have made these Pokemon perlers. You've made the stands. Now it's time to have a little bit of fun and display them. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to put them on this shelf back here. But before we get to that, over 90% of the people who watch this channel are not subscribed. So please do me a favor, like this video and subscribe if you're interested in more perler beading. I really appreciate you. And let's go ahead and get on with the display. So that's it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed seeing the process of how these starters are made out of perler beads. Please leave me a like, subscribe to this channel if you want more perler beading content like this. I've got tons more Pokemon on the way, as well as all kinds of other video game characters that I'm anxious to make. Please make sure, if you're interested in perler beading, leave me any comments, concerns, questions that you have about the craft. Please don't hesitate to ask questions. All that's left to say is thank you so much for watching today. I pray that you have a great day, and until next time, my main man, War Turtle, says, happy beading.